Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to Go Figure Customs YouTube channel. I have been doing marathon figure reviews, post-processing, editing, and uploading to YouTube today. I got up probably, about 7 o'clock this morning. I couldn't sleep, went back to sleep, then the dogs got me up. But because I just got back last night from 6 weeks in South America for my latest rotation. And when I get back, there's always toys waiting for me. So I did a review of a couple of Star Wars figures. I didn't unbox them because I don't unbox my Star Wars figures. A couple of Marvel Legends Iron Man figures in a video, thanking everybody for bumping me over 1,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel. Blows me away. Thank you so much, everybody, for that follows this channel. I don't know what to say, man. It's amazing to me. And I did a quick review on the Eagle Force Kickstarter figures that I got. Congratulations to Bill Murphy for overcoming countless years, 4.5 years of trials and tribulations of getting those figures into the hands of the fans. He had it pretty rough, so I'm glad to see that those are finally out, and I like the figures. They're really nice figures, and I think I'm probably going to pick up another one or two. You have seen my reviews, hopefully, or well, at least they're available on my YouTube channel for the Saluk Golden Legion, Saluk White Flame, Interstellar Troop, which are the yellow and black ones, and then the Hammer of Steel figures, which was an amazing set. I think that one's my favorite one so far of the heavy armor set. But we're not going to stop there because we're going to continue with the First Legion Steel Spear set. All right, so the last few, not the last few, like the last 20 sets that have come out have been in that window box, that plastic window boxing. This is in a different style set. With Velcro window box. At first, it looked just like man, they're kind of skimping on the box set, but it's got some real cool artwork on the front. I guess I should show that. Cool artwork on the front. A picture of each figure on the back. Logo on the top. Battle for the Stars subline logo on the bottom. I looked at it, I'm like, boy, they kind of started skipping on the packaging. Are they, trying to save cut costs or what? And then I noticed that it's a panel window box. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. So, got a nice picture at the top there. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Packaging is, if you're not putting these, if you're not taking stuff out of boxes, window boxes like these are really cool for displays. I have a bunch of exclusive figures, Comic-Con exclusive figures that I leave in boxes. Then I love display boxes like this. So, is this better than the ones that they've been putting out? I think that's just a matter of opinion, but I think it's pretty cool too. But like I've been saying in the last few videos, it'll also look good in the garbage on the way out to the curb because I don't need it. Because my figure's coming out of the box, folks. And holy crap, does it come with a lot of stuff. All right, so the battle for the armored Battle for the Stars figures that have been in the last couple of sets have a very Warhammer 4K feel to them. That big bulky armor, which I really, really like. The closest thing that they've had to that is the Gears of War figures that came out 5-6 years ago. The sculpting on those figures was really cool. The heads were undersized, in my opinion, and the articulation on it was just garbage. But the sculpt was amazing. I've used some of the parts on customs, the head, specifically the head, and some of the and especially the accessories. But the figures themselves are just just based on, at the time, the articulation just wasn't there for heavily armored figures like that. However, they are now. And what is in this set? I have no idea. All right, so let's open this here and kind of look. All right, we have 3 spare sets of hands. We have 3 different pistols. 3 pistols. 2 of them are the same. So you get 2 of those pistols. Trying to get the camera to focus on that. Didn't want to. 2 of those, and then 1 of those. It's kind of hard to tell on that size. That last one I showed you doesn't have like a sight on the top. You got 1 of these. That's awesome. That looks like something straight out of Halo. That's really cool. And then you got 1 of these. Also really cool. And then shields. You know, I had said I'm kind of getting sick of shields, but these are actually kind of cool because they'll clip onto the arm. You see little clips and a little handle on the back there. So these are a little different style. What else do we have in there? We have the spears. Oh, yeah, you know what? I was going to say the spears and swords, because those work as swords, but if you put the spear into the sword handle, and look at that weapon. So that's like 2 weapons in one, because you got this spear, and then the sword goes onto the end of the spear, making it an even cooler sword. So that's awesome. You got 3 of those. And then you get 2 of these helmets here. These are removable helmets, not interchangeable heads, which I prefer because it's less to lose. And then, you know, I called the white figures with the Saluk White Flame Legion guys. I called those like Praetorian Guards. Here's your Praetorian Guard set. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm gonna take who do I want to be the leader? This guy's gonna be the leader because these are all sculpted, all the same sculpt. Oh man, I thought I liked are these the same sculpt as another set? No, I don't think so. I thought I liked the they're the Hammer of Steel figures best. But man, I think these guys even top that. So here's your figure. They're all the same figure, different head sculpt, and 2 different heads. I'm not real keen on the clip on the side. I guess, you know, if you've never bought a Joy Toy figure, you don't know what to expect from the articulation. You've got a mid-toe articulation. You've got rocker ankles. You've got double-jointed knees. You've got a mid-thigh, upper thigh swivel. There are ball-jointed hips. There's ball joint at the waist and a ball joint in the torso. Elbows. They have a new articulation. Do these have that articulation? I can't tell if they've been articulating the wrists in a new way. I can't tell if this one has that or not. It looks like it does. Decently articulated shoulders and elbows. All the gear is removable. Here, that is backwards. There we go. All right. And then a double ball jointed head. So that's your articulation. This guy's got like a high and tight. I think that's a new sculpted head. I don't know. I can't keep track anymore. We're going to give him this helmet. That's awesome. All right. Let's see here. trying to figure out how I want to attach the... So, I mean, you can clip it on a little higher. It doesn't have to be in his hand, and I think that looks kind of cool, too. That gives him a free hand, but still armored on the sides. I want to look at the box art for a second and see how they're doing it. Yeah, see, they aren't even giving him the shields. I think I'm going to go with what's on the box art just to look cool. With just the spears, because these are, I mean, they're steel spears, the name of the team. So that's kind of been the, like, I don't want to say overarching, but maybe underlying theme of the last. Ooh, his thumb's bending under. Oh, let's not do that. There we go. Get yourself a nice pair of tweezers. Needle nose tweezers they're really handy for figures. So there he is with the spear. And again, you know, we've got guns that clip into kind of soft clips on the sides. These are a little softer than the ones that were on the yellow Interstellar Trooper guys. So this is a little more functional than that one was on that first set of guys. So there he's got his sidearm. You know, about the only thing I wish that we had was the carabiners from the realistic military guys, so we could like clip in his accessory weapons, or a place for his like shield to clip into his backpack or something. Oh. Which it really doesn't do too well. Or onto his leg or something. But, yeah. Not really a good place for that. I don't know. It like rests on his arm really nice though too. So I might just leave it like that, because that does look pretty cool. All right, so you've got 3 sets of hands. You've got like, okay, not 3 sets of hands. You have 2 sets of 1 hand for 3 different guys. Okay, if that doesn't, hopefully that made sense. So you've got 3 right-handed trigger hands. And 3 left-handed, like, holding hands. All right, so just to make it confusing. All right, the next guy, because we did these right to left instead of left to right like I've been doing. It's the same figure, same sculpt, nothing's changed. The detail, the paint apps, the dry brushing effect. Fucking phenomenal on this thing, man. These are amazing figures. Packaging, we've already talked about, because those were the 3 big things I talked about. It's packaging, playability, and customizability. Again, the armor's removable. I can't tell how much of it is. I mean, I don't know if like the arm pads come off, if those are sculpted into the arm. But certainly the body armor can come off. Okay. Give him one of the spears as well. Anyway, I was talking about the like underlying, see, I get like off sidetracked when I see something cool. The underlying theme of the last few packs of these have been non-projectile, non-beam weapons. So like swords, spears, axes, which I think is kind of cool for, may not be like really practical for like science fiction, military science fiction stuff, but it looks cool. See, I'm just clipping his shield onto his arm. I think that looks awesome. So I will set these all up at the end. And here's the third and final guy. He's got a top knot on the back there, kind of a man bun almost. Poor guy. But his friends make fun of him for being a hipster. All right, so where did the third helmet go? I took it out. There it is. All right. Okay. And he had it in, so we'll do a opposite of that. Oh, they need their sidearms too. I'll get the sidearms real quick here. All right, I really dig the like sword pegging into the spear to make a like super long sword spear. I don't know what else to call that, but that's a really cool idea, I have to admit. It's like two weapons in one. Peg in the other way. How did I do that? Oh, I pegged it in upside down, or put it on upside down. There we go. There we go. Right side up. There's a like Praetorian Guard soldier tampo on the shield. Kind of hard to see in this light. Pistols. Just gonna interfere with his. Yeah, the plastic on the clips is a lot softer than the yellow and black guys, which makes it way more functional. Because if you watched the review, you saw one of mine came apart. Simple fix, but still annoying that I need to fix it. Okay, all right, they're put together. I need to get this pistol to the last guy real quick. All right, and then nickels and dimes. Everybody wants to know, how much are these figures? Currently, they are $400 in stock at Locker Toys for $460 Hong Kong dollars, which is $59.21 US dollars. Keep in mind that is a currency conversion. Currency goes up and down, so that's what they are today being Saturday, March 27th, 2021. That could be $5 more tomorrow. It could be $5 less tomorrow, just depending on any number of geopolitical issues. So if you Google it, you will see a chart for the last, well, I don't remember how many days it showed, but you can see, the fool, he jumped. But you can see how how quickly currency changes, and so people keep asking me how much these figures are. Well, it depends on what day of the week it is, quite honestly, because it depends on what day of the week it is, what country you're in, what currency you're converting it to, because I had a nice message from one of my viewers in Ireland. In Ireland, I believe they're still using the euro, correct me if I'm wrong. So the currency conversion for that gentleman in Ireland is going to be significantly different than what it will be for the United States. So not only is there a difference between the currency that you use in your home country and the Hong Kong dollar, when you buy these with a credit card, because there's no other way to get them, right? My credit card charges me a currency conversion fee, which my wife mentioned to me that I completely forgot about. So that's going to increase the price a little bit. And if you order these, if you pre-order these, Locker Toys is really giving you really good about giving you anywhere from 4 to 7% discount for pre-ordering them, which may take care of your currency conversion fee. I don't know. Haven't actually sat down to do the math to see how much money that saves you. Oh, excuse me, pizza for lunch. And then on top of that, so you've got the currency from your currency to Hong Kong dollar. You've got the currency fee conversion that your credit card company is going to charge you. You may have been able to get into a pre-order discount, and on top of that, if you buy a lot of stuff from Locker Toys, they have a points reward system. So on one of these sets that I bought today, that I have reviewed today, I couldn't tell you which one, I threw all my points that I had, I don't know, 500, 600 points that I threw, and it knocked like $20 off my price. So, it just, there's a lot of different factors go into how much is this figure today, roughly, without shipping, and shipping, of course. So today, roughly, without shipping, without currency exchange fee from the credit card, it is $59.21. Is that worth it? Yes. These are small batch toys. You are not going to get toys of this quality for cheaper than that these days. People bitch about it. Well, Star Wars figures are only $10. Yeah, but they're making those in the millions. These are being made in the hundreds, probably thousands, but they're making them in significantly smaller batches, which increases the price per figure. That's just basic economics, people. I don't know why people get all upset about it's about the price. It should be only this. Yeah, you don't understand how economics works if you think that. I'm sorry. It just gets annoying to listen to these people preach about what they think the figure's too expensive and what it should cost. All right, so I'm going to set these guys up. We're going to do a pan around, and then this is the last video review for today. So let's have a look at these guys, shall we? All right. Sculpt is amazing. Paint apps are amazing. I know I say that every single time. Maybe you get sick of hearing it. I don't know. But geez. I don't get sick of seeing it. Because these are amazing figures. And this is the Steel Spear set. And these are amazing. All right. Here, let me grab one and give you a view of the back. I haven't done that on previous figures, and I probably should have. There you go. Pretty friggin' cool. Awesome military science fiction figures. All right, let's wrap this up. All right, so that is the Steel Spear set. Boy, these are awesome figures. I'm just kind of almost at just a loss for words because of the amount of awesome that I've seen today. Unboxing 5 different Joy Toy figure sets in figures figure styles that I've wanted for probably since I was a little kid, and wanted, you know, Star Wars figures to match with my G.I. Joe figures. I wanted military science fiction figures even when I was a kid and just didn't realize it. But these are amazing. I mean, these make a Hasbro Stormtrooper look like garbage. Even the super articulated ones. So, is this set worth it? Oh man, yeah, I think so. I think everything that I've shown you today in the last few videos is worth the price that that you have to pay to get these. Sorry, I had pizza today. I'm not used to the grease. I don't eat a lot of greasy stuff while I'm away. I don't know what else to say about them, man. They're super. The articulation is amazing. I don't have any QA/QC problems on any of the figures that I bought today, except was missing a holster on one of my guys, which kind of miffed me a little bit, but not enough to do anything about it, quite honestly, just due to the sheer number of action figures that I own. I don't play with every single figure that I own enough to miss that functioning holster, because these will go on in a display that I've already got set up with 150 other action figures. So without specifically knowing which figure from which set it was and looking for it on the deck of a USS Flag with 150 other figures, you're never going to notice it, and neither am I. So is it annoying that it didn't come the way it was supposed to? Yeah, a little bit, but enough for me to do something about it? Nah, not even remotely, because there's just so much other cool stuff with these sets that not having a holster just doesn't matter to me. As always, man, I think that's all I got for this video. So as always, like, share, subscribe, comment below. I do get back to everybody. It may take me some time just due to whether or not I'm deployed at work or if I'm home on vacation. And once again, thank you for bumping me over 1,000 subscriptions. I know, you know, some like famous YouTubers, they have over 1 million subscribers or millions of subscribers, but considering the fact that I never plan on having more than half a dozen people watching any of these videos, having 1,000 subscribers just blows me away. So like, share, subscribe, comment, and as always, stay tuned for more stuff. I'm going to be home for a month. I plan on doing some customizing, so maybe I'll figure out something to do for some customizing tutorials. I am always open to suggestions for more videos in regards to customizing, video reviews of figures that I already have, which I know is kind of hard to know what I have to ask me to review it. And hopefully this time home, the man cave walkthrough. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on Go Figure Customs YouTube channel.